So it's time to prep your 2023 budget. I know we still have 2 more months in the year, but honestly, this is the time to get your mind right for 2023, especially if you want next year to be your best financial year yet. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the 4 increases in financial thresholds that you need to build into your budget. Hi everyone, this is Camilla the Focused Spender, and welcome to my channel where I teach you how to get out of debt, save more money, and invest so you can build wealth and leave a lasting legacy. So like I said in my intro, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 financial thresholds that have increased for 2023. Now there are definitely tons more than 4, but these are the 4 that I think you should build into your budget. And the funny thing about building a budget, last night I spent some time while my husband was at work building my 2023 budget. And when he came home, he said, "Oh, did you do anything fun tonight?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Well, what did you do?" And I said, "I started to work on my budget for next year." And he said, "Wait, I said fun." And I said, "I had fun." So my level of fun, or what I consider fun, may not be the same as his, may not be the same as yours, but it's definitely important and something that I think you should be doing. So I really wanted to spend time to do this because I saw that there have been so many increases and like high increases, and it's due to inflation. So everything is rising so fast. So the 2% increases or sometimes the 0% increases are just not gonna fly. The government is really trying to figure out, the way money has been inflated, or the way the value of money is declining. We need to do more. We need to save more. We need to invest more so that our money will go further in the long run. So the first threshold I want to talk about is the 401k. So your 401k, your 403b is your retirement plan that you would get from your employer. And in 2023, the new maximum that you can contribute to your 401k is $22,500. And in 2022, that number was just $20,500. And I say just, but it's still a lot of money. That is a $2,500 increase, or 12%. And even for me, that seemed like a lot. I don't think the increase is too much, but it is a 12% increase. So if you only get a 2% raise next year, you're probably not going to be able to contribute 12% more than you have been doing this year without really thinking about how to rearrange your budget. So the next increase I want to talk about is the IRA increase. So that is your individual retirement account. Whether you have a traditional or a Roth, you can now contribute up to $6,500 in your IRA account in 2023, which is a $500 increase from 2022. And I am so here for it. I am definitely ready to increase my contribution. I'm going to be doing it on day 1. So the important thing about an IRA is that it allows people who don't have access to a 401k plan or a 403b plan with their job to invest in their retirement. You don't even have to have a job. As long as you're, I think, 18 years old, you can invest in an IRA, and it'll allow you to save and invest for retirement. So I wholly recommend, if you do not have an IRA, watch one of my videos about IRAs and sign up today, because it really can help you in the long run. So the next account I want to talk about is the flexible spending account. I haven't talked about flexible spending accounts in years, but I use them every single year. So a flexible spending account allows you to buy certain items tax-free. So normally you would pay tax on these items, but now because you've set aside your money and you are using your flexible spending account, you can buy these items tax-free. So that includes glasses, contact lenses. It now includes tampons and sanitary napkins. If you've seen those period panties like Thinks or Nix, you can actually use your FSA account to buy those. You can buy medicine, you can buy Band-Aids, etc. Now the thing about flexible spending accounts is that the money does not roll over 100% from year to year. So if you put the maximum for 2023, which is $3,050, and you only use $50, then you're going to lose almost $2,500. So in 2022, you can roll over up to $570. I'm not sure how much they're going to allow you to roll over from 2023 to 2024. So with a flexible spending account, you really want to actually sit down and plan out your purchases. You want to think about what's going to be happening for you in the following year. Do you need new glasses? Do you need new contact lenses? You want to sit there and think, okay, on a monthly basis, this is how much I spend on sanitary products, and try and map it out and create a budget so that you don't set aside too much money, or that you set aside enough that if you don't use all of it, you can still roll over whatever is left. I have definitely seen people on December 29th sit on FSAstore.com looking for purchases, stressing out, how am I going to spend all this money? How many Band-Aids and how many first aid kits do I really need? For me this year, I actually didn't set aside enough because I forgot that I needed to buy new glasses. I forgot that I needed new contacts. Like, I forgot all the things that I needed. So I only set aside $500 and I blew through that money. Next year, I am definitely going to ramp that up a lot because I have a lot of things that I need to buy next year. And so I'm going to plan accordingly. So the fourth thing that I want to talk about is a HSA, which is a health savings account, which allows you to save and invest money for your medical expenses. And in 2023, the new limit is $3,850. Previously, it was $3,650. So what's great about this account is that you can set aside money for your medical needs. You can invest that money. If you don't need the money, it rolls over from year to year. And if you never need it for any type of medical needs, you can get all of that money back, plus all of the capital gains, plus everything that has increased in value with the account. The one thing about an HSA account is that you do have to have a high deductible health plan in order to be eligible to have the account. So if this year you have a high deductible health plan, you can fully fund that account. If next year you switch jobs and you go back to having a regular health insurance plan, you can no longer fund the account, but you still have access to the money that is in your account from the year prior because the money does roll over from year to year. Now that I have a high deductible health plan, and I actually have had one for a few years now, but I didn't look into an HSA until I actually needed one. I decided to fund it this year because I have some medical bills that I need to pay that I don't want to pay out of pocket. It's not covered by my insurance. I don't have any more money in my flexible spending account. So I'm going to use this HSA money to reimburse myself. So I'm going to be doing a video on it really soon. I use a company called Lively, and there's a link to them in the description below. I've received my card. I've already made my purchases, and I'm going to submit my receipts for reimbursements. So those are the four things that I want you to focus on when you're looking at your budget for 2023. Make sure you start budgeting for 2023. And if you want me to come back and talk to you about how you can have a very simple way of budgeting, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.